I'm uncomfortable. Alright, so it's been a while since we had a podcast. And like we said last time, a lot of shit has happened. It is currently about 5 till 3 a.m. on I guess what is now a Tuesday morning. I just got back from a small group. It was only like one of us, well, one other person besides me left. Um, I'm sure we'll touch on this, like me and Tommy talking. So, I don't know. I'll give a little background and then I'll talk. So, as I fiddle with my hearing aids because I'm old or something, my dad has leukemia lymphoma. Found that out like 4 days ago, kind of suddenly. And he's in the hospital. He's doing all right. We're not sure what kind of lymphoma it is. Apparently, there's Hodgkin's or non-Hodgkin's. Both suck. So there's stuff with my family and like my immediate family, and there's stuff with my dad. And here's what I've learned. Okay, perfect is closer to fucked up than we'd like to realize. Like, since my dad was in the hospital and all that, I've been trying to respond to things like, okay, so Jesus said that he only did what he saw his Father doing. So that's what I've been trying to do, is like move where God is moving in the moment. And so that hasn't changed how screwed up things are. But it made me realize, like, perfect is kind of a balanced version of screwed up. I mean, it doesn't look balanced, it doesn't really feel balanced, but I think responding to where God is moving in the moment always looks messy, always looks upside down, always looks imperfect. And what we've been striving for as perfection is actually imperfect. Kind of like the Bible. to bring it back to what Tommy was talking about in his little quick, free and dirty, what the hell, sample shot thing, whatever we're calling it. Yeah, like, Bible's not perfect, and that is its perfection. Its imperfection is its perfection. Does that make any sense? Like, its imperfection gives like kind of infinite depth to its applicability. So I would have said all this stuff. I would have said a lot of that stuff, regardless of current or recent circumstances. But after I found out the seriousness of what my dad was going through in the ER, I had a panic attack. And I've had panic attacks before that felt like a heart attack. This panic attack felt like I might be dying. I have a blood pressure cuff. My blood pressure jumped. According to a cardiologist friend, it jumped into wicked high territory. Had I not taken my blood pressure medicine, which I had well, no, I didn't have it yet. Shit. It was my PTSD medication that I had forgotten to take. I didn't have my blood pressure medicine. They didn't believe me in the ER that my blood pressure was that high. They're like, yeah, that's not a thing because you're talking to us and not unconscious. I don't know. Maybe it's because normal feels... I don't know. Maybe it's because normal feels more sacred now. Like the abnormal normal. I don't know. Embrace the imperfect in your life because God's perfection is there. And perfection is a intentional kind of imperfect. Life is messed up and hard, and it's never going to be perfect. This is way deeper than I thought. It might be a little silly during this, but this is like pretty deep. Look, if you don't have... I was talking to a friend until like 2:30 in the morning. If you don't have more than one person who isn't a family member who you can talk to until whenever, and they will be there until whenever to talk, find them. Like, find a group of people, more than one, who aren't your family, who can be there to talk. It's worth it. It might not take... It might take longer than... it might take longer than you want to find people like that, but it's worth it because you see more of God that way. You see more of yourself through that. You see more of God and yourself reflected in other people, and you get to see yourself become part of someone else and build them into a healthier place. And then in the process, you find out that you had more than you had, what you thought you didn't have to give away. You had so much more than that. And after giving it away, you get to keep more than you gave away. Yep. I've gone 10 minutes. These were supposed to be much shorter than that. Uh, it's just a weirdly deep night. Um, my dad's still here. I'm still here. And all of it's still really fucked up and scary. And and it's okay. It's all scary and okay. That's what I got. All right. Later, people.